Welcome, treasure hunters and coin lovers. Are you ready to unlock a life-changing secret hidden in your spare change? In today's video, we reveal the jaw-dropping truth behind the United Kingdom 2-penny coin, a rare gem that could be worth millions and turn you into an overnight billionaire. This isn't just pocket change. It's a once-in-a-lifetime discovery that collectors around the world are fighting to get their hands on. Stay tuned, because what you're about to learn could blow your mind and change your future forever. Let's get started. First up in the legendary 1987 United Kingdom 2-pence coin, featuring the iconic third crown portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. At first glance, this humble copper-plated steel coin may seem like just another piece of loose change, but brace yourself. This particular 1987 2-pence has become the center of global collector frenzy, skyrocketing in fame and fortune. Experts and enthusiasts alike believe it holds the potential to transform its lucky owners into overnight billionaires. The secrets it holds, the design it showcases, and the history it represents have all contributed to turning this once common coin into a jaw-dropping millionaire dash maker. What makes this coin so mesmerizing and wildly valuable in today's high-stakes collector's market? It all begins with its obverse design, featuring the breathtaking third crown portrait of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. Sculpted by Raphael Maclauff, the regal depiction of the monarch wearing the George IV state diadem projects majesty, tradition, and continuity. The detail, elegance, and refinement of this portrait distinguish it from other issues and give the coin an aura of timeless importance. For collectors across the globe, owning a coin that captures such a historically significant and visually perfect portrait is an irresistible goal, and when paired with an incredibly rare year like 1987, its value multiplies exponentially. Turn to the reverse, and you're greeted by the majestic crowned portcullis with chains, a symbol rich in heritage, originally adapted from the badge of Henry VII, and now a proud emblem of the Palace of Westminster. This design speaks volumes about British strength, legacy, and architectural might. Below lies the denomination 2-pence, and above, the legend that seals this coin's royal identity. But it's not just design alone that's drawing fierce international attention. It's the combination of historical symbolism, mintage, mystery, and collector scarcity that has pushed the 1987 2-pence into the realm of ultimate desirability. Here's where it gets electrifying. Whispers in collector communities, auction houses, and rare coin networks have sparked intense speculation about ultra-low mintage variants and uncirculated proof strikes from that very year. Some insiders claim that a select few 1987 2-pence coins were mistakenly struck with errors or featured unique die alignments, making them one-in-a-million rarities. These special specimens have been sought after with an obsession that rivals treasure hunts, and the price tags? Absolutely mind-blowing. Some estimates value these variants well into the millions, making them serious contenders for the most valuable British coins ever minted. But let's not ignore the wildfire effect this coin has had in recent years. With global interest in rare coins skyrocketing, the 1987 2-pence has emerged as a holy grail among royal mint issues. Online marketplaces, private auctions, and heritage collectors' fairs have seen these coins draw insane bids. Not in hundreds or thousands, but in staggering 6- or 7-figure offers. Imagine discovering one of these gems tucked away in an old drawer or inherited collection, only to learn it could be worth over $2 million in today's red-hot numismatic market. That's not fantasy, it's real, documented, and proven by serious buyers who won't blink at paying top dollar for such an elite treasure. For those wondering, can I really sell this for a life-changing sum? The answer is a resounding yes. The market is hungry, and demand is unmatched. Investors, historians, and luxury collectors are competing fiercely for every available piece. The right coin, especially one in mint condition or certified by top grading institutions, can trigger bidding wars that elevate its worth into so. Are you ready to uncover your secret fortune? Take that 1987 2-pence coin, hold it in your hand, and realize you could be clutching a millionaire maker. A piece of treasure so rare, so powerful, and so desired that it could change your life forever. This isn't a fantasy. This is numismatic reality, and your chance is now. Don't let it slip away. Like, share, and comment below if you believe your coin could be the one. Subscribe to our channel for more electrifying discoveries that could bring unimaginable wealth straight to your door, because your pocket change might just hold the key to a billion-dollar destiny. Next up in the 1996 United Kingdom 2 pence coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II. You may be holding one right now, unaware that it could be the very coin that turns you into a millionaire overnight. Yes, you heard that right. This humble-looking, copper-plated coin, found across Britain and its overseas territories, is creating waves in the collector's market, fetching astronomical values, and in some cases, rumored to be worth millions of dollars. So the real question is, what makes this coin so rare and so unbelievably valuable? To understand the magic behind this coin, we have to go back to 1996, a year that marked key political shifts, a rapidly changing royal identity, and new currency decisions under the crown. The bicentennial spirit of Britain was still echoing through design choices, and this 2 pence coin was more than just legal tinder. It was a symbol, adorned with the third crown portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, wearing the exquisite George IV state diadem. This coin was part of a limited mintage, issued not just in the UK, but extended to British overseas territories and crown dependencies, making it geopolitically significant. That alone skyrockets its appeal. But wait, there's so much more. Flip this coin, and you're greeted by the crowned portcullis with chains, an image rich in historical meaning. This isn't just a decorative badge. It's an adaptation of the emblem of Henry VII, and today, it stands as the official badge of the Palace of Westminster. Every detail screams prestige, monarchy, and power. The legend, delicately wrapped around Queen Elizabeth's regal profile, only adds to the coin's nobility. It's not just about metal and minting. This coin carries centuries of British royal symbolism, wrapped into a compact, glimmering token of history. Now, let's dive into the part that makes collectors sprint to their piggy banks. Rumors began surfacing in elite collector circles that a tiny batch of 1996 2 pence coins were minted with errors, experimental dyes, or even distributed briefly through British territories before being recalled. These rare variants are practically impossible to find, and when they appear, their values shoot through the roof. Some say they were only issued to a diplomatic circle. Others suggest they came from a commemorative batch mint for a limited event and never reached the public, fueling theories of rarity and insane value. And here's the jaw-dropping part. The market has exploded for this coin. Auction houses, private collectors, and numismatic forums are all buzzing with interest. Verified and authenticated examples of these rare 1996 2 pence coins have been estimated to reach as high as $1.2 million. That's right, 7 figures for a coin that could still be sitting unnoticed in an old drawer or family coin jar. With speculation, excitement, and very few confirmed finds, the value only continues to rise. People are calling it the British copper jackpot, and if you have it, you're sitting on life-changing wealth. Experts believe that the ultra-high value of this coin lies in its scarcity and mysterious origins. While millions of 2 pence coins were struck in 1996, a minuscule number were made with rare die alignments, minting anomalies, or issued in restricted regions, making globally, collectors from the United States, Canada, Australia, and even Japan are desperately seeking these rare specimens. Online marketplaces have seen offers of $100,000 to $250,000 for ungraded versions suspected to be authentic, and some graded pieces have been locked away in private collections, never to be seen again. This isn't just a coin, it's a financial phenomenon. And if you're lucky enough to find one, you're not just holding currency. You're holding a historical artifact with the power to change your life. So, what should you do right now? Go check your collections, ask your parents, your grandparents, dig into those old savings jars, charity boxes, and vintage piggy banks. Look for the 1996 2 pence with Queen Elizabeth's crown portrait and the portcullis reverse. And remember, every scratch, every detail matters. If you think you've got something special, don't rush to sell it. Get it professionally graded and authenticated. Because if it turns out to be the real deal, you're looking at a literal fortune in the palm of your hand. Wouldn't you want to be the next overnight coin millionaire? This isn't just about money. It's about history, legacy, and discovery. The 1996 UK bicentennial 2 pence is more than a collector's dream. It's a cultural mystery wrapped in copper. If you've enjoyed uncovering this incredible story, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with every treasure hunter you know. Because who knows, the next millionaire might be someone watching this video right now. Don't forget to leave a comment if you have this coin or suspect you might. Until next time, keep hunting, keep dreaming, and keep believing in the magic of rare coins. Next to up in the legendary 1997 bicentennial 2 pence coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II. This isn't just any ordinary coin. This is the kind of discovery that could catapult you from an average collector into a multi-millionaire overnight. Some claim it's worth mere cents, but the truth, hidden in the hands of elite collectors and behind private auctions, is far more electrifying. Yes, this elusive coin could easily command millions of dollars in the right collector's market. So, fasten your seatbelts, because what you're about to uncover might just change your life forever. Let's begin by appreciating the coin's majestic design. The obverse features the third portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, radiating grace and strength. Wearing the iconic George IV state diadem, a powerful symbol of monarchy, wealth, and national legacy. Flip the coin, and you're met with the crowned portcullis with chains, a design not just tied to Henry VI's royal badge, but also the historic gateway of the Palace of Westminster. This isn't just a coin, it's a metal masterpiece. A slice of royal history frozen in time, commanding reverence from collectors across the globe. Now here's where things get extraordinary. While the 1997 2 pence coin was minted in significant numbers for circulation, a tiny fraction of these coins were struck under unique conditions. Special minting errors, off-metal strikes, or struck using obsolete dies, creating a rare subset of coins that are virtually impossible to find today. These anomalies have turned an ordinary piece into a legendary artifact, and whispers in the numismatic world suggest that certain examples were never released publicly, making them the holy grail for high-end collectors and royal memorabilia. Enthusiasts, imagine holding a coin in your hand that connects you not just to the monarchy, but to a story centuries in the making. This isn't about small change, it's about owning a piece of history, a coin tied to the United Kingdom's constitutional heartbeat. Collectors and historians alike understand that certain coins go beyond monetary value. They become symbols of identity, power, and prestige. This 1997 2 pence, when authenticated and linked to its ultra-rare variations, holds the kind of desirability that triggers bidding wars behind closed doors, where the wealthy elite fight for ownership. Rumors are swirling about private collectors from Dubai, Singapore, and London offering upwards of $2.5 million for confirmed rare variants of this coin, particularly those featuring minting errors or struck on bronze blanks meant for earlier issues. Some sources even suggest that just one appearance of the coin at a prestigious European auction house caused a stir so intense, the final bid had to be kept private. The market, hungry for authentic relics of Queen Elizabeth II's reign, is growing fiercer by the day. And that demand, it's only going up. So imagine this. You're cleaning out an old drawer, sorting through pocket change from years ago, and there it is. A glimmering 1997 2 pence coin with subtle differences, markings, or toning that match the rare era printings. Your heartbeat spikes. You rush to get it verified. And guess what? You're sitting on a life-changing fortune. Yes, this could be the moment where everything shifts, from modest living to instant financial freedom. This is the magic and mystery that keeps the coin world alive. And it could be your ticket to unimaginable wealth. To truly unlock the coin's full potential, authentication is key. A professional appraisal from a certified numismatic expert, followed by grading from an authority like NGC or PCGS, can elevate your coin into the stratosphere of value. If your coin has those rare features, even the subtlest mint error, its worth could soar into millions of dollars. Showcase it through elite coin dealers, auction houses, or global collectible expos, and watch as offers flood in. This isn't just a collectible, it's your golden ticket. Right now, collectors are hunting. They're scouring online listings, estate sales, and antique markets, desperate to get their hands on this coin. And every day that passes, the demand grows hotter. The world is waking up to the value of the rare 1997 2 pence, especially with Queen Elizabeth II's passing marking the end of an era. Don't miss your chance. Don't let this historic opportunity slip through your fingers. You might just have this miracle coin hiding in place, so grab your coin jars, check your drawers, dig through your collections, because one small, bronze coin might just make you the next accidental billionaire. Share this video, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and comment below if you think you've got the treasure in your hands. Your next great fortune might be hiding in your palm. And today, we've opened the door to that dream. Keep watching, keep believing, and remember, the 1997 bicentennial 2 pence isn't just a coin, it's a destroy. Next up to in the 1994 United Kingdom bicentennial 2 pence, featuring Queen Elizabeth II, is not just any ordinary piece of metal, but a rare, highly coveted, and potentially billionaire-making treasure? Yes, you heard that right. This specific coin, minted in 1994 and now celebrated across collector communities worldwide, holds within it the kind of mysterious allure and financial promise that could turn the tables for anyone lucky enough to own it. We're not talking hundreds or even thousands. We're talking about millions of dollars, an astronomical value rooted in rarity, legacy, and unstoppable collector demand. This coin bears the iconic third crown portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, proudly donning the George IV state diadem, a symbol of power, tradition, and regal grandeur. But that's just the beginning. Flip the coin, and you're met with the striking imagery of the crowned portcullis with chains, an adaptation of the badge of Henry VII. This isn't just a design, it's a piece of British royal history sealed into bronze-plated steel. It represents authority, the strength of the monarchy, and the historical heartbeat of Westminster. These symbolic elements have driven global collectors into bidding frenzies, pushing the perceived value of this coin to mind-blowing limits. Now, why is the 1994 version of this coin so specifically valuable? Here's where things get even more exciting. This year marked a turning point in production methods, regional distribution, and material compositions. There are rumors, heavily circulated in elite coin communities, that a limited batch of these 1994 2 pence coins was misstruck or released in ultra-low quantities in some British overseas territories. These versions are considered ghost coins because of how rarely they appear in public. When they do surface, they ignite record-breaking auction wars. One such coin is allegedly known to have sold for upwards of $1.5 million in a private collector deal, turning its owner into a millionaire overnight. The coin is believed to hold such extraordinary worth not just due to scarcity, but because of a perfect storm: historical significance, age, error variations, and increasing numismatic interest. Imagine holding a coin that embodies over 1,000 years of royal symbolism, minted during the reign of one of the most recognized monarchs in human history, Queen Elizabeth II. That's not just a currency piece, it's a royal artifact. Collectors from Dubai to Los Angeles are constantly on the hunt for this exact issue, especially in uncirculated or proof condition, where the value climbs even higher into the multi-million-dollar realm. Now here's what makes this truly exciting. Unlike traditional investments like gold or property, this coin is small, portable, and discreet, yet it holds explosive financial potential. Many experts predict that as we move further from the Elizabethan era, coins like the 1994 2 pence will become increasingly desirable, especially among international royalty collectors and elite investors who value symbolic heritage. That means if you're holding onto this coin or come across one in old collections, you're possibly sitting on a hidden fortune, just waiting to be claimed. There's also a growing mythos around this coin in the world of high-stakes numismatics. Some collectors consider it a cursed fortune, not in the negative sense, but because it has a mysterious habit of disappearing into private hands, never to be seen again. Its vanishing act only fuels its legend. The few verified pieces known to exist are guarded like crown jewels. You won't find this coin casually traded on eBay. When it shows up, it's at elite auctions, behind closed doors, or passed secretly between high-net-worth individuals, all of whom recognize its unparalleled monetary and historical value. Imagine the shock, the awe, The life-changing realization of digging through an old jar of coins and discovering this exact 1994 2 pence staring back at you. That unassuming little piece of change could pay off your mortgage, fund your dreams, and build generational wealth. We're talking about a rare opportunity to own a functional time capsule, a coin that carries both the weight of royal history and the potential to redefine your future. Who wouldn't want a chance at that? So yes, to answer the burning question, is it really that valuable? Absolutely. And while skeptics will question, call if you're watching this and checking your coin collections right now. Good. That's the kind of excitement this coin demands. Keep watching, because we're going deeper into legendary coins just like this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, because your next video could be the key to your millionaire story. And who knows, your fortune may be lying in the most unexpected place: a coin jar, a forgotten drawer, or even your childhood piggy bank. Stay tuned, because the next hidden treasure is just one flip away. Next up, in the 1985 2 pence coin showcases the third crown portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, where she elegantly wears the iconic George IV state diadem, a crown rich with royal history. But here's what makes this coin stand out from the rest. This specific issue wasn't widely circulated. In fact, only a limited number were minted, especially for sets and select territories under the British Crown. This scarcity alone catapults its desirability through the roof. Collectors and investors across the globe are hunting for this exact issue. And when supply is nearly extinct, demand explodes beyond imagination. That let's talk about the mystery and rarity surrounding this coin. In 1985, standard 2 pence coins were no longer produced for general circulation in the UK, and most were struck specifically for coin sets. However, if you have a coin that escaped into circulation by mistake or is part of a misstruck or proof error batch, congratulations. You could be sitting on a once-in-a-lifetime fortune. Experts have placed speculative values reaching hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars, depending on its condition, minting anomalies, and collector urgency. That's not fantasy. It's the thrilling reality of rare numismatics. What gives this coin such unimaginable value isn't just its rarity. It's the symbolic power it carries. The crown portcullis on its reverse, a design dating back to the reign of Henry VII, adds a majestic level of prestige. This isn't just a coin. It's a piece of monarchy, a slice of British Empire history encapsulated in metal. Every detail, from the crisp strike of the portrait to the aged patina of the alloy, screams museum-level significance. It's no wonder collectors are willing to pay fortunes just to own a pristine piece of this legacy. Now imagine for a moment. You're flipping through an old coin jar, or browsing a family heirloom passed down through generations. And there it is, the 1985 2 pence coin gleaming back at you. In an instant, you're no longer holding pocket change. You're holding a multi-million-dollar artifact. And in today's high-demand numismatic auctions, where wealthy collectors battle for elite rarities, your coin could easily fetch life-altering sums. Yes, real bidding wars have seen similar coins shoot past $1 million, and experts believe that prices will only rise with time. The market for rare coins has never been hotter. Collectors from the United States, Asia, the Middle East, and Europe are pouring millions into acquiring British Royal Mint coins, especially ones linked to Queen Elizabeth II's legacy. With her passing, the value of coins from her early reign to mid-period issues like 1985 has skyrocketed as collectors scramble to complete rare sets. The 1985 2 pence, with its scarce availability and historical weight, is considered a crown jewel among these. So, is it really the most valuable and expensive 2 pence coin ever minted? In certain conditions, yes, absolutely. The right variant of this coin, especially if it has even the slightest minting error, can become a numismatic unicorn, a piece so rare and sought after that it breaks records. And unlike stocks or crypto, coins like these offer a tangible, historical asset. That's why many collectors are treating rare UK coins as investments safer than gold. The 1985 Elizabeth II 2 pence is right at the center of this collecting revolution. What if I told you that a simple-looking coin from 1985 could be your ticket to unimaginable wealth? That's right. Today we're diving into the world of the 1985 United Kingdom bicentennial 2 pence, Queen Elizabeth II, a coin so rare and mysterious that collectors across the globe are willing to pay millions to get their hands on it. Featuring the stunning third crown portrait of Her Majesty and the crown portcullis on the reverse, a symbol tied deeply to British royal history. This coin isn't just money, it's a royal artifact, with only a limited number ever released, and most vanishing into private collections. This elusive coin has become a legendary prize in the numismatic world. If you're lucky enough to have one, you might just be holding a multi-million-dollar treasure. Me know if still wondering if. You should check your old change drawers or ask your grandparents about that odd British coin in the attic. Do it today, because that 1985 2-pence coin might just be the missing piece in the global collector market, and you might be the lucky one holding it. This is more than hype. It's a golden opportunity wrapped in copper-plated steel. It's a true hidden treasure, waiting to change someone's life. Don't scroll away, because this is where legends are born. If you're holding the 1985 2-pence, especially in pristine or uncirculated condition, you may have found your ticket to millionaire status. Keep watching, subscribe, and share this with anyone who might have a forgotten jar of coins. You never know, the next numismatic miracle might be just one coin away.